Alrighty, welcome to McBean Scottish Fitness, Farms, Prepping, and Wildlife. I'm going to do something a little bit different with the garden today. I'm going to utilize my ability to control the flow of the water to do some heavy watering, but it's going to come out slow. So just because I need to get myself moving. I got off at work today at 6 a.m. and I was tired. Boss. So I went right to bed. So now it's almost 3 o'clock. I think I had enough sleep. So I'm gonna go out here and start getting some water on these plants, but I'm gonna do it a little bit different. And different how you say? Well, I do have the ability to adjust the flow rate on this hose. So what I'm gonna do, once I get it extended out to where I need it, there we go. First of all, you gotta let the water run. Gotta tell you right now, that water hot. It's been in that black hose for, well, all day. So usually it takes about a minute or two to run the well water through it for it to cool everything down. What I'm going to do is where usually I use this full power spray and water the area, I'm actually going to cut it back considerably and just let it water for a longer period of time. And that way I should get more volume in there. So while we're letting that roll. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut down the volume to pretty much just a little bit more than a drip. And I'm just going to let it run for about, maybe 5 minutes each plant. So hopefully what it'll do is the soil will have a chance to absorb a lot of it. And I'm also kicking some more soil to kind of hold it there longer. And I'll let that run for about 5 minutes and see how it goes. Meanwhile, let's take a gander to the pond. So, everything's looking pretty good. Let me check the peppers here. I watered peppers twice yesterday. I just felt they needed more, and it's almost like it didn't happen. That's just how hot it's been. So let's go meander out to the garden. And a quick prayer to all those in Texas with those flash floods. It's just extreme weather will do that. No matter how many precautions you take, sometimes freaky things happen, and so sorry that it did. Everybody needs to stop politicizing it. Extreme weather happens, period. People out there throwing misinformation out there before the story gets out there is criminal in my book. Oh, let's go see what's out there. Had to stop and swat that deer fly off my back. So I try to get out in the sun all the time. To produces a lot of healthy things for you. Nice and mowed. And let's go see. There's the old habitat pile. And let's go see what I can scare up. Dragonflies already. A lot of times you just pop in, you'll kick something off the shore. But nope. A couple fish out there. Hit whatever's sitting on the surface. There went those dragonflies. Dragonflies eat mosquitoes, so they're my buddy. It's hot. It's a hot one out here. So we'll really check back on the areas. I'll wait a little bit before I do a second video. And then probably in about an hour, I think I'll start warming up for my bench workout. Try to get that done before 6 in the evening. Then I can sit there and eat and maybe just kick back and relax. I don't think I'll need any sleep. I got to bed about 6:30 and rested till about 12:30. I can't call it real sleep because it just isn't. But by Friday it'll happen. So we'll take a quick look at how that slow dripping is coming on right now. And I'll get this posted up. And then basically about every 10 minutes I'll come out and move the water hose. Be like being between sets, be like the perfect timing. So it's going to spread out. The thing with it, that's where the plant starts, even though it's leaking over here. And you want to make sure that you're not move it a little bit. There we go. Sometimes you got to just move it away from the main part as it is. And yeah, I'm going to give it some time. So I may not get everything watered, but I'll get everything in this area watered heavily. Then I may just have to change tactics. So we got green tomatoes there. Got green tomatoes there. I don't know if we have that. Well, looking pretty good. So yeah, we'll see how that works out. The whole idea is to give it time to absorb into the soil. And there we go. And get down deeper to the roots. Good idea. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. I know my Monday is already over, and I'm starting tonight my Tuesday. Already trying to figure out what I'm going to do for the weekend. So remember, rest, nutrition, proper exercise, hydration, get out in the sun, have fun, and just get in the lift, the gym and lift.